Call me bacon. They call me bacon. I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. She want that bacon strip. Shorty want that bacon, got her legs shaking, taking off her lingerie, not the bed breaking, but BLT making, yeah. She said she in love with the strips, got bacon grease on her lips. We making a scene in this club, holding my hands on her hip, girl I love it. As soon as I get you home, I wanna touch it, yeah. Breakfast in the morning, while you sleeping, yawning. Cause we sizzle popping all night till the crack on dawning. We can make a moment. Girl, I hope you focus. In the bedroom, they call me the champ. And you are my worthy opponent. Now yeah. Let's have relations. Said, boy, I can take it. But she want more bacon.
What that mean?
I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. She want that bacon strip. She want that bacon strip. She want it. She want that bacon. She want it. She want it.
Early morning, she want bacon strips, so I give it to her while she making grits. Snapchat, she like taking pics, so I inbox her like taking dick. Off the top, she my favorite. No superhero when I say with chips. Sizzle, pop, jumping out the pot. Breakfast club, I was made for this. Girl, you sweet like French toast. Syrup bath, no relationship. Yo, nigga trip, I'll spray the whip. Make it sizzle pop, cause I don't play that shit. Flip your body like pancake. It's so good when I'm tasting it. Whip the cream, whipping eggs. Getting cheese now, make it big.
Make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. She want that bacon strip.
I just picked these at random, y'all. We about to see how the vibe about to go today.
Riding for my day ones, they ain't gotta say nothing. Never tripping on the bitch, I be smoking space runs. If I keep smoking, baby, I'ma need some new lungs. Had to X my old bitch out, I need some new ones. Riding for my day ones, they ain't gotta say nothing. Never tripping on the bitch, I be smoking space runs. If I keep smoking, baby, I'ma need some new lungs. Had to X my old bitch out, I need some new ones. Yeah, you know I'm smoking on that space runs back. Fuck all my old bitches, swear I wouldn't take one back. Fly with my bros, we getting high like the Jetsons. Beam turn the Glock to a ray gun, that's for protection. Yeah, intergalactic, see something I want, I gotta have it. Tried to stop my shine, but the stars aligned and I made it happen. And we the shooting stars. If I get one shot, I'll find a way to get the crew involved. No matter what, I move the ball. Said I was the best in my city, they ain't believe me. Couple people don't like me, won't act on it cause they need me. Shorty lost her mind when she see me on the TV. After I hit, I just point to the door, I'm feeling like E.T. On my day ones, they ain't gotta say nothing. Never tripping on the bitch, I be smoking space runs. If I keep smoking, baby, I'ma need some new lungs. Had to X my old bitch out, I need some new ones. Riding for my day ones, they ain't gotta say nothing. Never tripping on the bitch, I be smoking space runs. If I keep smoking, baby, I'ma need some new lungs. Had to X my old bitch out, I need some new ones.
Space runs got me higher than I ever been. I'm sick of niggas capping, got me looking for my medicine. I'm making moves at light speed, we light years ahead of them. Used to sell that rock and roll, call it heavy meddling. See me with them stars and she be wildin' out because of it. Shorty so bad, might let her call me by my government. Is big tasty, ain't gotta ask, so I'm running with. Pull up with a milk shit, looking like the mother shit. Ring the alarm long, nigga, I been faded. That blue magic got me gone. Space runs got me high up, I'm Neil Armstrong. Way above the fakeness, my real ones know the vibe, so I ain't gotta say shit. Yeah, Big THT, big Space Runs pack. T-Wizard, what up?
You put the blame on me like it's really my fault. Like, why you get up and just leave? Yeah. You put the blame on me like it's really my fault. Like, why you get up and just leave? Yeah. You put the blame on me acting like it's my fault. Like everything I do is wrong. But you gotta know when you're wrong. My heart is so broken, I don't know how to fix it. They was telling me love is a drug, and now I'm addicted. I got pain in my heart, that's a lot just to fix it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know how to fix it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know how to fix it. Yeah. Like, what is love? Like, what is love? Cause I wanna know what it is. I can't leave it alone, don't know what it is. Cause I'm feeling broken, I got it the worst. You can't tell me you love me if I said it first. When you was just crying, holding you down. And my heart is so broken, you can't hear how it sounds. My heart is so broken, I try to go fix it. Used to love me, now you dead. Turning around while you play with my feelings. I had to boss up just saying for my feelings. I had to feel it the worst. Stepped in my heart, put my life in the dirt. Like, damn, like what does love? Can't reassure me, I don't feel the love. Like what does love? Can't feel the love. When a nigga really feel down, sometimes we need a hug. Got racks in every pocket, so my body feeling snug. And the nigga play with you, back out, he catch a slug.
Said I got a love for the hustle, I ain't trying to pretend. Said I've been broke, I ain't going back again. No. Set my mind on my door. Said all about a dollar bill, cause they'll lie you when you broke. No. Said I got the bottles, got a pump, and now I'm scheming on a friend. Said I've been down, they don't wanna see me win. No. Set my mind on my door. Let's get it. Said all about a dollar bill. Money. Down there when you broke. I said I cops, I'm working somersault. Boy, that's just a little flip. Said they don't love you when you broke. Not even a little bit. We didn't got that workout. Guess I'm a little fit. Doing drugs while on the beach. I met her on a little trip. Lost track of time. And my mom been in the days. On the wave like parade. Y'all let them like it's charades. Know some dudes ain't got shit, but still do the most. The same niggas dead broke, can't even fill a post. We know what it is, tryna find out what's it to ya. Tell the niggas that we got that, here we bring it to ya. Born from the L, son of my niggas turned to shooter. They leave holes in your head, well, now you a beluga. You putting up a front, we see through ya. Plug this blessed nigga, hallelujah. So we them young niggas causing that commotion. Probably near the harbor, when I'm showboating. Pulling up with something, make you pump your brakes and know she ain't an actor, but make a nigga double take. And then see get Mary Kay, it's a double date. Never running shit, but I'm also running late. Said I can never go, but that's if I try. With my ears to the streets, I put that auto the line. If I ain't in the lead, then I'm coming. On the road to riches, cause ever since the youngest. Said I got a love for the hustle, I ain't trying to pretend. Said I've been broke, I ain't going back again. No. Set my mind on my door. Said all about a dollar bill, cause they'll lie you when you broke. No. Said I got the dollars, got a pump, and now I'm scheming on a friend. Said I've been down, they don't wanna see me win. No. Set my mind on my door. Said all about a dollar bill, cause they don't love you when you broke. They don't love you when you broke. Had to go and put that money in my scope. Had to get it, for that money took an oath. I'ma get it any means, racks busting on my jeans. Top down in the summer like I signed to a label. It's my turn to eat what you bring to the table. Betrayal, she get deep, see what came to the able. I was active for the gang, they was claiming disabled. Put it on my soul, I'ma get to it. Henny in my cup when I sip fluid. No matter what I'm going through, I get through it. Do a verse for my dog, put the mix to it. Tatted from my neck down, cuz I'll swing the vet round. In smoke, we was let down, we heard them suckers left town. Funny cause the shit that they portray is what we really on. 4 bitches in the pool off that deli on. Back of the sprinter, we putting belly on. East Coast shit, still I get my menace on. This drink got me feeling like, oh no. Little mama do a split, I'm like, oh no. Yeah, she gon' bust it for the Blanco. I'm feeling like I'm half up in the grotto. Hopping out the hoopty to the Tahoe. Hit 1,000 licks with my eyes closed, Millies. Said I got a love for the hustle, I ain't trying to pretend. Said I've been broke, I ain't going back again. Said all about a dollar bill, cause
Sliding, I'ma slide like bad times, I'ma ride till I die. Pick Fisher out for answers, but I'ma keep quiet. Slide, I'ma slide, sliding, I'ma slide like bad times, I'ma ride till I die. Pick Fisher out for answers, but I'ma keep quiet. Slide, I'ma slide, sliding, I'ma slide, I'ma slide. If you coming, then get in. And when we get there, we ain't driving by shooting. We hopping out the whip, pulling tricks out our sleeve. As soon as we see them squeeze, smoking like we smoking trees. Choking free invasion through your property. We'll stick you for your lottery, robbery, your BM top, real slobbery. She gagging out, digging in the neck, she get the drop. So we swarming, holding tight, step on toes, slit your neck, cut throat. Ferris cautious when the road. I remember in the Bing, I was ready with a socket, so you just got those guns for show and tell. You ain't never shoot when you see a G salute. G for clock, trigger squeezing pops, rubber bands on out, cook it till it drop. All this hating on me, that's why I'm with a wop. False move will get you shot on the spot. Tunnel vision, dedication every time I whip the pop. Pops always going, take your time when you cook the rock. Too much traffic going on, the trap is hot. Spin the corner around your block, put you in place like you pay the slot. Soon as the bird touchdown, make it bacon soda in the pot. It'll never sleep, the movement never stops. Sliding, I'ma slide like bad times, I'ma ride till I die. Pick Fisher out for answers, but I'ma keep quiet. Slide, I'ma slide, sliding, I'ma slide like bad times, I'ma ride till I die. Pick Fisher out for answers, but I'ma keep quiet. Slide, I'ma slide, sliding, I'ma slide, I'ma slide.
Hey, baby, come here. You hot? I'm gonna send that at it. Yeah, gorilla. Hey, shorty rock us in Miami. When I fuck, she call me daddy. Money to move, I only rock with the baddie. Slim, thick, and get nasty. I'll box in the backseat. I hit up a girl till I have me. Shorty rock us in Miami. When I fuck, she call me daddy. I only rock with the baddies. Hot box in the backseat. Hit up a girl till I have me. I snatch a chick on the hump boat. Take her out to a fun club. Couple shots in a butt rub. Late night, a little thug love. Straight pipe, then a bus run. Room life on trust now. Fred chasing like a truck run. Gun on me like a plus one. Slim, thick, and give tough hugs. Hold her down, she a rough one. Nasty, classy, won't let her pass me. Baddie, I'm dropping this addy. I'm Mike in the gram. You know you can't add me. Gorilla the season, I'm trapping. Shorty rock, I said my addy. When I fuck, she call me daddy. Money to move, I only rock with the baddie. Slim, thick, and get nasty. Hot box in the backseat. I hit up a girl till I have me. Shorty rock, I said my addy. When I fuck, she call me daddy. I only rock with the baddie. Hot box in the backseat. Hit up a girl till I have me.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm a fucking savage, bro.
Just bangs. It's like this, though. I'm so dedicated not to be this educated. My only motivation is the passion limitation. The kid's amazing, you spitting basic, I dreams and faces. Your shit creation, my skill is patience, you anticipated. I'm innovative, so imitators get terminated. Dominating this cerebellum on the body pages. I'm out the radar, I get evasive. My destination, we from different places, you can tell by my conversations. I'm in this house with no invitation, I leave it vacant. Start renovating like carpentry with my occupation. About to demonstrate devastation through meditation. A situation with confrontation with lean faces. I'm feeling shitty, top is empty, I heard it's spacious. Good gracious, I should be on that list and there's no debating. Procrastinating, decapitation, my rage is dangerous. My mind is blatant, it's fine to say it beyond tenacious. 10 toes, but it's hell to be me. With the biggest dream you ever seen an elephant sleep. Push that pedal to the metal, they can't meddle with me. Got that devil liberator, you see hell when it speaks. Yeah, love my mind, but you can't have it. Only rappers out with rapid, I'm a savage, you an addict. I'm a diamond, you just garbage. My bar gold, yo, shit plastic, so much difference you can't fathom. Got an actress on your mattress, that shit Mars a pussy classic. I'ma smash it like it's glasses, slap it open, then re-wrap it while I'm dipping through the traffic. Send me automatic, got a chapstick on my fatty. She a baddie, calls me daddy, sending pics and drops the addy. Pull the quick, kid is savvy, thinking about the bus. Giving a fuss about you, fuss you getting bucking at me tough. I had your son ducked in the trunk. Little Ron was acting up his fast and he don't get no lunch. Think you fucking with the kid, bro, you just not bad enough. Tell me who got hands, Let me see, I'm hiding, man, you got no fans. You a geek, you nosebleed, I'm on flow seat. So rider rich and I let money talk of people talking cheap, so I don't speak. Bitch, I'm super fly, where my wings at? Put the drugs in the purse, that's a bean bag. I hope they take a chance on the kid like a 3-hat. In my zone, in this bitch, where them 3s at? Freeze at, yeah, I'm a savage, web of average, straight from the jungle. Slid in the track, they knew it was us. Leave out with bundles, leave with nothing, you don't want trouble. I can rumble, running the marathon, now when I stumble. Recipe sweater, daddy the young, and I'm so humble. Solid with honey, you was a sucker for drunk. I'm a skater with a partner, giving a fuck. Promise you really don't want. Period, like showtime of the month. On this one, you got it coming from bus. Feeling like eating rappers for lunch. Telling the video bitch with us. Feeling too little, we burning it up. I see the ops and they plotting on me. How can I stop with the yap on me? I be on top for the put me to sleep. Looking at peace with the black red cheek. OG, look at me, suck, I'm sky high, no la with a cloud, tight. I pull it up, boy, like drop out here with a 5-5, go to sleep good now. When I was a youngin', I was bucking up for nothing, paraplegical, you thumping, you can't even get the jumping. Coming with the mothers, there ain't gonna be no discussion. Fuck concussion, rush your fuss, your bitch, pucket bitches, nothing, here I go again. Whoa, these in smirking the coldest green, you know it's him. Next you noticing that all your soldiers hit, smoking pip, got me focusing on what I'm smoking.
All these voices in my head, they keep telling me to quit. That's not who I am, I can't give up on this shit. I gotta make my own way down this long ass road. You can look between the crack and see the flower on my road. Better handle me with care, cause you don't want smoke. I've been through it all before and I used to be a hoe. It may be a bumpy road, but it's the path that I chose. And I'm never giving up, I gotta stand 10 toes. I've been through the struggle, yeah, my life was messed up. I was getting money, all I wanted was some love. Someone else to lean on, you know, push come to shove. And I really miss my grams, I know you smiling up above. Now it's my time. No, I won't waste it. Swear me and Zeke really started from that basement. I learned to go get it. If I want it, I might take it. My dog was down bad, had him chilling on that bracelet. Feel my pain, take a sip, then chase it. I came a long way, it don't matter about the placement. All that really matters is the times I wasted. It's that time's not wasted. Tired of that fake shit with love with no patience. If you have a problem, tell me now, I don't say shit. I really fuck with you, cause some other girls basic. This verse got me contemplating. All these voices in my head, they keep telling me to quit. That's not who I am, I can't give up on this shit. I gotta make my own way down this long ass road. You can look between the crack and see the flower on my road. Better handle handle me with care, cause you don't want smoke. I've been through it all before, and I used to be a hoe. It may be a bumpy road, but it's the path that I chose, and I'm never giving up. I gotta stand 10 toes. I'm strong as ever. When will I quit? Never. Despite the cloudy days, we made it out it together. You my rock, like you a product of the pressure, and we the proof that we can push through any weather. If you feeling down, I'll be there for you whenever you need, and plus I need you here forever. Love is jaded, but for you, I think I'd save it. You told me what you want, I put in work and then became it. If I'm a king, then you my queen, there's no debating. I'm the real deal, you will never catch me faking. Tell me how you feel, promise I'm your medication. Roll it up, take a puff, get high, start levitating. I'm a love doctor, all I need is a patient. I can hold you all night long, touch you in places, making them faces, you forget how to say shit. But I promise at the end of the day, voices in my head, they keep telling me to quit. That's not who I am, I can't give up on this shit. I gotta make my own way down this long ass road. You can look between the crack and see the flower on my rose. Better handle me with care, cause you don't want smoke. I've been through it all before, and I used to be a hoe. It may be a bumpy road, but it's the path that I chose, and I'm never giving up. I gotta stand 10 toes.
Yeah. I need no one else. You could miss me. I'm listening now for my intuition, and I found that I just need myself. Ain't nobody around me that got me like how I got me. You not down, yeah.
I ain't perfect. I ain't perfect, but neither are you. But I'm worth it. Yeah, you know I'm worth it. Just give me the back, let me do a little go with it. Go with it, and that's just to see it through. Back black, this ain't nothing new to me. Truthfully, yeah.
Always been on my own.
On my own, on my own.
I'll be just fine. I've been by mine. Yeah, yeah. I need no one else. You could miss me. I'm listening now for my intuition, and I found that I just need myself. Ain't nobody around me that got me like how I got me. You not down, yeah.
I put work in like it's overtime. I put no one person over mine. I put all this love inside a box till I need to fuck. I hold it down by myself. Don't need you around me calmly. I don't need your help. Always been on my own, on my own, on my own.
I'll be just fine. I've been by mine. Yeah, yeah. I need no one else. You could
I need to be on the remix on this shit. It's my shit.
Now for my intuition, and I found that I just need myself. Ain't nobody around me that got me like how I got me. You not down, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That mean they ready for Sizzlepopradio right here on Digital Boombox Network. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in each and every Thursday night, 7 to 9 p.m. right here on that Digital Boombox Network app and YouTube channel. Please make sure you tell a friend to tune in each and every Thursday night, 7 to 9 p.m. It is a free app in your Google Play Store, in your Apple iStore. For those who have the iPhones, make sure y'all go get that. It's free too on there too. Make sure you go tell a friend to tune in each and every Thursday night right here as we play nothing but that independent artist Crunk Juice Milk all over in your. Damn, I be going crazy with this shit back here. Sometimes I be baffling my own self. Like, damn, what the hell are you talking about? But y'all know what we're here for. We're here for that independent artist Crunk Juice sauce all up in your ear. You know, we take it from CT, from New York, surrounding areas. But you know, this is home field. We in Springfield, Massachusetts. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got buttons. But y'all know what y'all here for. Y'all here for the independent artists and to get their interviews and all that good stuff. So if you are an artist and you're trying to get your music played on here, make sure you send that joint to me. If you're trying to set up an interview, make sure you get in touch. Right now, we booking out for May, the end of May, and into June already. So y'all want to hurry up and jump on those before they get booked out. All right. So in the meantime, between time, we're here for your hosts, and we're gonna let them go ahead and take it on over.
And you already know, man, once again on another Thursday, it's your favorite host that you don't know, FB Blitnat with the Yinad.
You already know who's in the house. It's Blue for Blue Waste Infusions. How's everybody doing tonight?
Great.
So, fellas, introduce ourselves. I'm going to start from the left and work our way to the right. Sounds cool? All right.
Tyrell, Stewart, managed Dorian, another artist out of Boston. But Dorian's the artist that's been my best friend, kind of got me into this music aspect of things. So it's been like a nice journey to kind of get to where we're at right now, to be honest with you.
Nice. Welcome.
I'm Kev Lyrics. It's a vibe, but it's definitely different. I'm an R&B artist. I reside from New York, but right now I'm living in Hartford, Connecticut, and I represent the business.
Okay.
Yo. My name Dorian Pierre. If I'm not going by that, I'm going by Don Dutta from Springfield, but I'm repping all the Mass. I rep CT2, and I'm from Jamaica, so we do that too.
So I was here.
But you got to introduce yourself again.
But I am Multifamily James, real estate motivational speaker, entrepreneur, owner of Cook Street Recording Company, organizer of the Hype Fest and the Empowerment Weekend Tour. Just putting everybody together, presenting a package to the game.
Nice.
So this empowerment tour, what's going on with it?
So I look in this room and we all done work with each other already, right? Now here's a different light of it. It's intimate, right? We're gonna get our best performers. We're gonna talk about something positive, right? We're gonna motivate people to start those businesses. And then these artists here are gonna go and keep the people going with their music, you know? Like a guy like Kev Lyrics, he did Hype Fest last year.
How did that go?
That's almost 1,000 people outside. So, you know, Kev is great for the ladies, right? The positive messages that he has. Duran is my brethren. Like, he could be related to me. We're from like the same spot in Jamaica. So, you know, I needed something that was going to make me look better. You know, it's my third year running of doing this tour. Now we're taking on the road and we want to pack out every venue we have.
So elaborate better. Because I remember last time you were here, you had a few artists and now you have more artists. So just elaborate that last thing when you say make you look better.
So, you know, these guys, their music is that good.
Okay.
You know, I find comb through everything. They've done shows with me already. Mm-hmm. I have a relationship with these guys. So when they go on stage, it's not me saying, yo, here's Duran Pierre. No, this is my brethren. You know, we from the same spot, Portland. You know, my guy's going to go somewhere. You know, I got that. I work my ass. Can I curse?
Yeah.
I work my ass off, right? And I put together a lot of things. Now my word means something. What I want to do is pack out a venue with these guys. And then what we talking about, Tyrell? Let's just break this apart and get these guys on the road.
So what is the purpose of the empowerment tool? What's the overall goal you're trying to?
It's a feel-good event. I'm gonna show you how to build a business from scratch. I've been in the game, real estate business for 10 years and still running. While many people don't fell on their behind. I have a gift. I can motivate people. If it comes to real estate, small business, I'm hands-on, you know? I'm not scared of anybody. You know, think about Hype Fest. That's 1,000 people paid me $30. Some paid 100. I understand the game, and I really want to get these guys some real crowds and draw so they can do them bigger venues like MSG, Barclays. Is that facts?
Yeah.
You take care of me. These guys are Hype Fest branded. They ain't going nowhere. I'm going to take care of you, man. You're my investment. So with Empowerment Weekend, I'm going to bring people myself, but let that be Kevin's crowd or Duran's crowd or Mike Rose over there. He's his crowd. You know what I mean? So I'm just showing that we can all work together to the common goal.
So you performed at the Hype Fest. How was that experience for you?
It was dope. It was one of my first festivals, you know, like, so it was kind of like a new experience, but it was dope. So I'm used to performing, but it was great. There was a lot of people out, a lot of artists. You've seen a lot of different types of vibes. You got to meet a lot of different people, network. It was good. It was a dope experience.
So to talk back about you, like you guys said that you guys are like from the same part of Jamaica. How does that make you guys feel?
I could be related to him, man. If I look deeper, we probably related by like cousins. Like that's how it is in Jamaica. Like before you date somebody, ask what's the last name, and you go ask your grandpa, your grandma, yo, you know this. Like I realized this. Like Mellors, right, is one. Then there's Hines, is my grandma. So Hines is you don't really hear that name. Like you won't hear that last name. Your grandma could have had like a different name, and it. No, not go right. Yeah. I've heard situations where people find out their cousins, man. So it's like, yo, I might as well ask anybody who is Jamaican gonna ask you where you come from. What's your last name? Yeah, man. So that's just something like you're from the country when you there's certain things that you gonna know. Somebody faking it, they ain't gonna ask the question.
Right.
It makes me feel good. You know what I mean? Like I'm a proud Jamaican. So it's like
you're putting on the country, huh?
Yeah.
So do you do reggaeton? Do you do?
I don't do reggaeton.
Reggae.
Look. Honestly,
that's a bad buddy. That's a bad buddy.
Look, bro.
I'm from the country, bro.
You good.
So my E's and A's
sound
the same thing.
He said reggae, and I forgot the tone.
I mean, I haven't tapped into that yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that I don't make reggaeton. I make whatever, man. And I got Spanish friends and Latino women. So
remember that, boss man. We need some reggaeton, reggae.
I got something for y'all at this apartment weekend tour. They did my interview last night. Chamo Vega and De La Music. You know them guys, man.
So where is this power tour starting, and where's it ending?
We're gonna start this the 29th. It's gonna be in New Haven at Jazzy's Cabaret.
At what time?
It's going to start around 3. We're going to network. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm not going to let my guys out the cage yet. They're going to get you. But I'm going to show you guys how to network with people. Y'all going to come in and at least get 10 connections that's going to get you some bread.
Okay.
That's a standard before I even touch the mic. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to do it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go in. I'm gonna probably take somebody's business, right? I'm saying probably. I'm going to take somebody's business and lay it out, and then we're gonna talk about building. No cake, please. We're gonna go and build that from the ground up.
Okay.
Like there's a lot of people who have dreams and stuff. I'm gonna take them dreams. Let's put it out there, and everybody can chip in. It's gonna be a solid thing,
Is there a certain age group that you're targeting in this, or is it like free for all?
Either you want to move forward or you don't. Like you could be 18. You want that business.
All right.
I make it so accessible because I'm the hip hop guy, right? Sometimes you got to crush feed people. I'm going to get you here. I'm going to take you to me. Let's talk about you. What you going to do with your first meal?
Right.
What are you going to do? Let's say go back. Let's do it with your first 100,000. Have you ever cashed a $100,000 check yet? Have you ever?
No.
I've done that. So when you go there, you don't want to go back.
Right.
So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Empowerment Weekend.
So for the artist, how does it feel to be a part of this movement?
I feel it's cool, like for us being noticed for our talents and asking to be a part of something so like big and I guess you can say empowering. People building brands. This is the year of entrepreneurship. So like,
that is true.
Why not? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's a blessing just being a part of something like this, just being noticed at all. Like, I'm just happy to be here.
What about you?
Yeah, no, definitely. Just I'm down to do whatever with people who are moving the right way,
right?
And then it's a plus that it's Black owned. You know what I mean?
Like, based on.
So it's like like you're saying, it's empowerment. Like empower the culture that we're from. You know what I mean? We see a lot of empowerment with other cultures, and it's good that like we got something going on for ourselves. So I feel good about it. You know what I mean? I'm happy to do it and be a part of it.
Based on.
Yeah.
You with your manager, how long you been managing?
It's been 3 years now. Will be like 3 years in May. Where we kind of just started from scratch and kind of tried to figure some things out. And in a sense, like he's been making music for a long time, but he kind of was like, "Yo, let's start from scratch." You know what I mean? It really kind of like built up like what we wanted to be, whereas like and how we wanted to kind of build some things out. So
are you planning to take on other artists under Your management?
Yeah, so I mean, right now I'm planning to take on one other artist at this point that I already kind of work with, and we're kind of working through some things right now. So he's based out of Boston, but he's a dope artist, so I'll probably at some point let him have him on here too. But yeah, I mean, like it's been with the journey with Doran, like I said, it's been like kind of like 3 years now, but at the points where we kind of like learn some things, figure some things out. Now is at a point where it's consistent. People know who he is. There's just a fan base. Music's on the radio. So now we're at a point where we're like kind of just want to like continue to build and grow. And obviously this is an opportunity too. And then being a person that's also an entrepreneur and like a Black entrepreneur and building in those ways, building with someone that's also like in that same mindset and like-minded people is like is helpful. You know what I mean?
Nice.
And, yeah, you've been doing work with him also.
So at this point, like we've kind of touched base and we've been kind of communicating and doing that process all for Dorn. But like as a whole, we've been building and obviously plan to do like some things in the future too.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Yes, sir. You know, last time I was here, I brought my artists here.
Yeah.
So, you know, I took a guy from a showcase in the VFW, and now he's one of the leading guys in New England. We've touched every state, every one of them. I close my eyes, I open them up, I'm in a different state. It's a blessing, when you manage artists and you can really. Some of the conversations are like it's a lot of energy, man.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of patience.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause again, like I'm gonna name myself. You got two artists, right? Like I'm a manager. I don't do the music because I want to focus on my guy.
Right.
But sometimes the egos clash. It's just gonna be like that.
Right. And like at the end of the day, like we've been brothers for over a decade. Like that's my best friend. You know what I'm saying? So like that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? His family, my family, and like so it's deeper than that. Like it's like you get to a certain point where it's like even like the relationship shifts and things like that. You kind of have to understand what the energy is and how like the focus and what is fun to us is now music and like the things that we used to do is like now we do this because that's just what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like understanding that like the dynamic of certain things and how they build, but like obviously you get stronger in certain things, and it's obviously it's a fun journey, but then it's also more fun when you do it with your friends. So it's like like you hear on those rap songs and all like they're always like it's fun when you come up with the people you've been with. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So it's like when you get to where you want to go, and we put the same work in and the same mindset, we're on the same path. Like when he's getting his Grammy, I'm looking at this man like shit with that. That's our Grammy. I don't care what the fuck that shit go.
Y'all gonna have to make 2 plaques.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Can I order 2 of those? You know what I'm saying? So like at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. So like when he said he puts his time, his effort, and like and money into that, and then your time is money, right? So like when you're investing in that person fully, it's like getting to that point is like the only real option because what else are you doing? And he's good enough. Like his music is. He's a dope person. Obviously, that's my best friend, and then his music is everything that you kind of want in an artist. So it's like,
let's go.
He makes my job easy.
So, what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages of working together?
That's
a good question.
I feel like the disadvantages is that we just know each other.
Yeah, we know each other. Like like
so
you can't read it. No.
Yeah.
But the advantage is the same thing, right? So it's like if he ain't doing shit or if I'm not doing shit, he has no problem being like, yo, bro, like you didn't do that.
We're gonna check each other.
Yeah, I'd be like, you know what? Yeah. You're right. You know what I'm saying? Like when we hear it, you know what I'm saying? And like at the end of the day, like it's up to us to take it, eat it, absorb what we need to and take from that and do. But like at the end of the day, like we're receptive and like we can have open communication. You know what I'm saying? Like and that's what it comes down to. Like and I realized like everything that you do is relationship based, regardless, right? Yeah, right. And then if your main relationship with your artist like has to be like, you know what I'm saying, like this, and that's why he said it gets to a point where your egos get to a certain point because it's like I know what I know and he know what he know, and we're all going for the same goal, and like there has to be like the understanding, like you know what I'm saying. Like, even when you like this, like that has to be understanding. It's like all right, cool, like we both want the same thing. You know what I mean?
I mean, let me just jump in there. Some people don't have managers, so I'm sorry if I say this, but you move a lot faster, you move a lot more efficient with a manager. Instead of 2 eyes, it's 4 eyes.
Exactly.
I've learned this is I can talk the talk and walk the walk. I'm gonna get my artists in the door.
Exactly.
And sometimes you gotta use your clout. Like I packed out a venue, like 1,000 people in there. Have you? No. I'm gonna market the hell out of my artists. We're gonna pack your venue and sell your plates of food or whatever the hell it is. Like that's what I've learned out here in this market. The way I'm taking them is that I come with that. There's like a South New England. Like there's a certain way you come off. New York, you come off a certain way. But the boys love it, man. I mean, the promoters love it. It's just, like I say, I have Duran, right? Here's a song. This song does X, Y, and Z. You're going to book Duran because he can move. He has an arm, a promo arm. He's a face as well, but he has a muscle that you're not seeing.
Right.
We're going to make you look good. Give us like 4 weeks. We're going to promote the damn thing, pack your venue out. We're going to make it hard for you to say no.
Yeah. How could you?
How could you say no?
How could you say no?
Pack that.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not. With me,
no.
it's packing the venue or it's not. Like, the artist is going to pack it or not. I made the mistake if I had the wrong artist in there.
Right.
So I look at Kev, I look at Duran, Mike. These guys have been moving, man. These guys have been moving.
So would you say that these are like your more experienced group of guys on your team versus this last set of guys that you had on the team?
when I did this tour, empowerment tour, I had some people that really didn't see what the opportunity was.
Okay.
Right? They didn't take the opportunity and maximize. Because I'm gonna leave it like this, right? You're on the thing. You're supposed to make yourself hot as hell before you go do the show.
Okay.
If you lay on the side and then you don't do nothing, the results are going to show. So I'm bringing all the people to the venue. And these guys are just sitting and laying up. I had to get rid of my baggage, man, and start fresh. You know, so again, like these guys here, I see they got it. They promote themselves well. And thank you, Kev Lyrics. Thank you. I've seen you. We did Hype Fest. You were all on that promotion. I respect that. Duran, they did what they're supposed to do. You know, what I'm looking to do really is separate because there's a lot of artists in the arena, right? There's the best ones, there's good ones, then there's just average ones.
Right.
If you are good and you want to take the next step, I will make you the best, manager or not. It's like having two managers at one time. We packed this thing. I told these guys, like, listen, pack your shit. We going, man. I'm sending you somewhere. Y'all gonna break that market and move on. There's no reason for y'all to sit on your couch. No reason for people to sit on their couch when there's people out here really putting it down.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, this tour thing, I did the work, and Raymond and you know Ashley, they own a White Line. I went to them and I said, look, I want to put together this tour, and I won that relationship over.
Okay.
I did. I said, look, this is my vision here. I've done this. I just want to sell a lot of food for you guys. And I got some artists that are going to make your place look really good.
How did that go?
You know, just following up, and I got the spot.
Like it.
So what I'm going to do is keep that relationship with guys. Have Duran rolling through there. Have Kevlar rolling through there. Mike Rose rolling through there. It's consistent work because you're just going to get better. It's like you're lifting the weight, bro. You're going to get more diesel, right? You're going to lift the weight, lift heavier weight.
Right.
And a lot of artists don't have that right now. They just don't.
Right.
Who is that?
What's up,
Diva.
everybody?
Oh, my gosh.
That's what you meant by Full House.
Yeah, so like I said, here's another person who believed in me, and she came to Hype Fest, right?
Okay.
She came to Hype Fest, and she says I was giving her a cold shoulder the whole time. And she rolled up like a boss should, said, hey, I'm Rich Nijah. I got this going on. And the relationship stay. Yeah, she's going to tell us what we got going on. But again, I like working with people that, you know, want to see the vision like I do, want to win like I do.
So tuning back to you, you're an R&B artist. What are your advantages of that? Like you're a ladies' man?
You can say. Nah, but like I don't want to. Let me stop playing. Chill, I was just joking. Look, I was just joking. Let me chill. Look, but look, but this R&B thing is it's just a different vibe. I'm really not trying to put myself in one box right now. Like now, I'm at that point in my career where I'm like experimenting with different things. You feel me? Doing more features, tapping into different types of sounds. But again, May 24th, I'm dropping a project, so y'all gonna see the difference.
Is it for the ladies? Because
Yeah.
I know the ladies are tuning in right now.
Yeah, facts. Nah, it's definitely for the ladies because I feel like nowadays, like they're overlooking R&B right now. Like R&B is at a time like they're taking our sound, but they're not really tapping in like on that like that real R&B sound. Like they're not really talking about love no more. They're not really talking. You feel what I'm saying? May 24th.
May 24th. What platforms?
All platforms, all major platforms. Yeah, it's called Fool Me Once. You feel me?
Oh, you heard that.
He coming back there to drop that.
Where
Yeah.
can they
Oh
find
yeah.
you
We
with
can
the
do that.
song?
Yeah, y'all can find me on all major platforms. Kev_lyrics LYRRKZ. I'm on Instagram. You feel me?
So you be singing like Usher.
Yeah, a little something.
You dance like him too. You dance like him too.
I be moving on the stage. You feel me? I be having my dances.
So just know he's gonna be moving.
Yeah, check
Nice
me out.
You dance with him?
Absolutely not.
So, what are you into? More hip hop or
Everything, man.
Right.
R&B, rap, reggae, reggaeton, maybe. Now that you put it out there,
you know?
like, you know what I mean? I
I'm
can
just
Hold him to the
Yo,
reggaeton next time I see him.
Yeah, I'm one of them artists that like I don't like Kev was saying. I don't put myself in a box at all. Like I'm super experimental. I got
Right.
rock records. I
Right.
got so many different sounds. So like I just make whatever. I know. I feel like put me in any genre, I'm probably gonna be top 5 in it. I don't
You
care.
feel me?
Like, that's just
Based
how I feel.
on.
Give me that Wayne vibe. Like put me on
what's
anything.
Yeah.
okay?
They not
What's
doing
your
it like us.
What's your main genre? Yeah. What's the main genre you like doing? You enjoy doing
That I
when you
enjoy
in the
doing the
studio?
most.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm a romantic. You know what I mean? I like the R&B vibe because I love melodies. You know what I mean? And melodies is like I love sound, and then like sound with that sound you could come up with so many different pockets with melodies. So like that's what I like the most. And like reggae, like the Afro reggae beat type vibe because it's all melodies. But I love bars too. It all depends. Like it all depends what season it is, really.
Answer the question.
Right.
Thank you.
Right. I'll say
Dun, dun, dun.
I'll say what got me into this is straight bars. So that's what I love. You know what I mean? I love bars. I do like rap.
Okay, you love hip hop. Okay.
Because I got my favorite run. My favorite run is like melodic rap. You know what I'm saying? Like when he's just like, but that's the thing. Like he has bars, like you were saying, but then like he likes the melody, like he likes.
I
the,
love melody.
So like when he has like the
melodies,
when he
yeah.
can like literally when he kind of like can do both. Like that's when I, you know what I'm saying? When I hear that, I'm like, oh, he's singing, he rapping. Let me listen to it. I mean, not that I don't, but you know, like he just does.
So did any one of y'all bring a song or two for us?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, I could definitely get the DJs on track.
You know what I mean?
There you go. They came prepared,
I
man.
just put a song out. I just put a song out on Monday. 1-3-5, 1-3-5.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Vibes.
Dun, dun, dun.
There you go. There you go.
Sounds like that sounds quick.
DJ, you
What
got
does
your
that, what does
airdrop
that mean?
on?
Airdrop? What that mean? What does that mean?
You got that big apple on there, man.
Yeah, that shit. The internet be
The
fucked
old
up.
apple.
Yeah, the internet be fucked up in here, man.
Macintosh. Wow, he took it back in the
That boy
day.
said Macintosh.
It wasn't Macintosh, man. It's Apple.
God,
We gotta take it
damn.
to its original name and roots.
1-3-5, and then
email.
you can do like something.
He's like,
Something like not like, but like.
That's so
Something
where even if we can't get it downloaded today, y'all will be on, you
we
know,
need that
the
acapella.
playlist.
Somebody
Down
hit a
with the
beat.
day.
Keep that
Going
word
down
hard.
with the day.
Not today, not today, not today.
Bacon. BACON 46
You got 2 seconds, my bad.
SAG@gmail.com.
Bacon
Hear that?
46.
Bacon's a Sagittarius, guys.
Yeah.
Big Sag.
Go.
If you don't know, now you know.
So there's another one, another person in here plus perform, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's behind the computer over there, that Macintosh, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Big old Macintosh.
It's Bacon 46 at what?
Bacon 46 what?
Sag.
SAG@gmail.com.
That's Sagittarius.
So let's talk about your music, Pharaoh.
Let's talk about your music. Fella.
Oh, they want to hear me? Y'all can hear me. Y'all don't have to see me. Y'all know how I look.
No, we're gonna talk like y'all. You're gonna talk like these guys talk. Like, what's your inspirations, man?
You know what I'm saying? What's your big favorite genre?
Yeah, what's your favorite genre, man?
Well, I am the king of R&B. So just to let y'all know that, I got my own genre. I know everybody wants to, be in the lane and things, but I don't want no lane. I got my own.
So what can they expect from Bacon and this empowerment?
I know, right?
What can they expect? An experience. I keep it sizzling, I keep it popping, I keep it you already know I keep it greasy. So I am an entertainer. So yes, my music, it might come off for some as rap-ish, more it'll be R&B-ish. But when I get on that stage, it's just commanding your attention and you're gonna pay attention.
All right. Say less. Say less.
Bacon got the moves too. You got to see his videos.
Oh yeah, y'all
see him and Chris Brown at it.
Doing the Tootsie slides and stuff.
I am an 80s baby.
Get jiggy with it.
All right.
I still pop and lock and all that good stuff, you know.
It's a real thing, guys. So where you guys coming from? Are you guys from the area?
Yeah, Springfield. I'm from
Springfield?
Springfield. Yeah, born and raised.
What about you?
I'm from the Bronx, but I live in Hartford, Connecticut.
So how was that transition from the NYC to the CT?
It was pretty easy for me. I adapt easy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but out here, I feel like I wouldn't be who I am if I didn't move out here. So Hartford, well, Connecticut in general, just played a big role in my career. You feel what I'm saying?
So was it harder, like opportunity ventures out there in New York versus CT?
Yeah,
or
well,
was it a little easier in CT?
In New York, it's a lot of artists trying to do the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. And in Connecticut, it's more of a smaller like base. Not trying to. I hope I ain't saying the wrong thing. I don't want y'all to. I don't want bass to write no diss record on me and nothing. But I'm just saying, it's just a small. You feel what I'm saying? Like bass, don't write no diss record, bro. But look,
it's coming for you now.
You feel me? Look, but I'm just saying, it's a smaller base. You feel what I'm saying? And from New York, from everybody trying to do the same thing. So I felt like if I come out here with the type of vibe I got and just keep working and working and it'll work. And it didn't take me that long, honestly. Like Connecticut been nothing but support since I've been out here. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you guys for real. Thanks.
You asked me where I'm from?
Yeah.
Oh, Springfield, born and raised, Hall of Fame.
Shit, you know that's right.
413.
Put it on the map, baby.
Yes, man. You already know.
With the bacon at.
Because we deserve to be there for real. There's mad talent here in the city.
There is.
There's mad talent here. Super talent.
Springfield's coming up little by little.
Little by little, we on the map. I don't know what you're talking about. You out? We out here. We ain't got no choice.
We out here, but we could be outside more. We just all gotta, you know what I mean?
Well, that's where we got this empowerment, joint coming through. Yeah. You know, he got my man's hat on right now, you know.
Oh, yeah, you know him?
me and Jordan went to school.
Yeah, he's from Springfield.
Yeah, I know, man. We went to school together.
Gosh, yo, shout out to Jordan Edward, man. That's my man.
Yeah, we done had him on the show, too, you know. Shout out to, that Commerce alumni. You feel me?
Yeah. Just show him respect, man. He's going to be doing the vids, filmed by Phoenix is going to be the exclusive, film crew on every date. So, we're building up entrepreneurs here, and I'm just glad that people believe in me that they're gonna come out.
Yeah, I'm on, mine. As I don't know if y'all seen my flyer. Mine say selected dates because I be booked for a whole bunch of different
Look
things.
at that! Everybody done came up, and now they just gotta squeeze this date in, squeeze that date in.
Yeah, because
when Pharaoh be like, pull up, I pull up though, man. I'm not make sure I bring all my friends with me.
Yeah.
So, do y'all got any shout outs y'all wanna give?
Shout out to the whole Mass Springfield, the whole DBN collective, Sizzlepopradio, the host, the whole New England. I love you guys. I really do. And, I want to build up. Let's just get to the next level of this.
Oh, so I always got to give some tea real quick. Oh, okay.
You got a shout out?
You know what I mean? Shout out everybody who working hard, man. They working hard. They in love with themselves, man. They chasing their dreams, man. Just like everybody that's just on their shit, just shout out to them. Because it's like, it gets discouraging sometimes, you know what I mean? Especially when it's just you. Or like, in my case, I'm fortunate, you know what I mean? I got my manager. Me, him, and my older brother were just talking about that shit the other day. Like, I got somebody else type shit, you know what I mean? A lot of artists and a lot of just creatives don't have anybody else. So just keep fucking going. Shout out to them.
Facts.
At one point, man, they don't even, the shit get dark, bro.
Right.
Definitely does.
Not for the weak. It's definitely not for the weak. This game is not for the weak.
What about you guys over in the shout out y'all got to give?
Shout out to my team, The Business. Shout out to all my supporters. Shout out to my daughters, Lucky 7, aka Aviana. That's her real name. Yeah, just shout out to everybody, man. Just keep pushing all the artists that's trying to be what we are, just trying to get where you trying to go. Like, because we all trying to reach the same goal. Just shout out to y'all. Just keep pushing. The road get tough, but you can keep going. Don't stress what you can't control.
What about you?
Man, y'all was on mad motivation.
Empowerment. Empowerment, man.
What happened to shouting out our moms, nigga? What the hell?
Shout out, mom, dude.
Like giving their mom no more?
Right. No, I mean, honestly, like, yeah, like similar sentiments, man. Like, at the end of the day, like he said, it's hard to be an entrepreneur and to be the one that has to believe in yourself, especially when like your financials aren't right and your mental is not right and your place is not right because you've been busy and your life is just where it is, and you really sitting there like, man, and you don't even have anyone to even relate to it, like, you know, that understands in that moment. So sometimes it's really hard to be like an individual that's really working that in that way. So just being able to like keep your mental right and understanding that like at the end of the day, if you see yourself there and you really want to be there and you put the work in, like no one's gonna stop you.
Facts.
Pharaoh.
Oh, you ready for me now?
Yes, it's your
We're
turn.
ready. It's your turn, Pharaoh.
It's always my turn. So, just a heads up. Every artist who have been on Sizzlepopradio or have submitted music, y'all are up for nomination for this Digital Boombox Network Hip Hop Awards show coming this fall. So make sure that y'all keep submitting music, so that way when I have downtime and stuff and I can play it, you know, that get played in rotation, and you know, you should stay up on the nominations.
All right. So I have another artist that didn't have no seats, but I want to make sure he gets his time.
His time.
We can swap.
Yeah,
Mike Rose. Mike Rose over there. He's from where you from? Boston, right?
No, we can finna swap out and get to her anyway, so he can come.
Yeah.
He can
We'll allow them to join after the music.
Oh, we good? Okay, I just want to make sure he gets his time as well.
Oh,
he's gonna
Trust
get
me.
his time.
Yeah.
You let us know, and he gonna get it.
Just gonna play some of these hits.
Where you from, bro?
I'm from Atlanta, man.
I thought you was deep in the South.
I got family in the South, bro. So
I was about to say Montgomery.
You said
Montgomery.
Alabama.
Mississippi.
I'm from that ATL.
I got family from Texas and North Carolina and Florida and shit like that.
Yeah.
Straight bars, man.
They try to play me like my pen ain't penny. Like my women independent. Also love them in the women. The feeling is Nirvana. When I enter kid, who wrote this split? This shit is hitting. Now I leg up in it in deep free position. If you ain't my man, then there ain't no friends, then right, I need commission. You play me once, I let it slide. 2 times, I need redemption. You shoot for me, I shoot for you, and you not comprehending. Compensation over conversation. I count my sins, Lord, please forsake them. Demon in the mirror, it's hard not to face him. Another glass of wine, now this a pussy tasting. Angel eyes. We used to everything, but the halo sweet moans, it seems to. Oh, it's supreme cool. We out the heat press or the hype beats. Hit the 305 just to sightsee. Feel myself, you ain't gotta hate me. She said she love me, so I know she spite me. Design hearts, knock it off, strolling through Canal Street. And we the graphic spill milk, dog. We send them out. Your eyes beyond your ears, you can't align with all your fears. You start to conquer all your fears. Ironically, that's when you're scared. Paranoia in the air. I won't make it to the pearly gates if I gotta take the stairs. Maybe I should sober up. Your true colors you showed enough. Remember you trying to cover us. Yeah, hey. Shaky, your vibe shady. I'm an open book, there ain't much more to open up. We just fucked each other raw, you would think you knew enough. Plus you on my close friends, don't you think that's close enough? Plus you on my close friends, I just think that's close enough. Oh, please don't be long, we're just looking for some fun. How you wind up your waist, I can tell you where you're from. Caramel, skin tone, trifly, but my stuff. Eye for an eye, make me come, make you come off the room. Everyone needs someone, someone like me need 1, 3 or 5. 3 or 5. Everyone needs someone, someone like me need 1, 3 or 5. 3 or 5. 1, 3 or 5. Let's free your mind. Kick up your feet, relax and unwind. You're someone I need, so tell me your mind. Pick up the speed.
Reverse and rewind, y'all all fuck up like speed. When me day inside, it's nice, it's sweet. You wouldn't believe. She love me from my stomach when I get fatigued. She's mine and only mine, no, them can't get faced. Although enough, girl, me have you my love. Can't believe them look alike, girl, you my trust. I tell you till the end of time until we turn to dust. This is more than lust, no girl can interrupt. She's more than enough, there's plenty in my cup. Have to keep it so much, there's no secrets about us. It's obvious, no have to keep it on us. I tell her things that make her blush. She don't have no makeup on, but still attracts an audience. Oh, please don't be long, we're just looking for some fun. How you wind up your waist, I can tell you where you're from. Caramel, skin tone, try for leave, but my stuff. Eye for an eye, make me come, make you come off the run. Everyone needs someone, someone like me need one. 3 or 5, 3 or 5. Everyone needs someone, someone like me need one. 3 or 5, 3 or 5, 1, 3 or 5. Don't be alone, we're just looking for some fun. Please don't be alone, we're just looking for some fun. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Flex.
Shawty is a vibe, and damn, she is my type.
Yeah.
I just need her for tonight. Yeah. I promise I'll make it right. She gon' drop it low, drop it slow. For me, baby, it's a private show. Nobody got to know. We can keep it on the low. And she break it down and I fix it up when I beat it up. I ain't playing games when I put it down. I ain't giving up. And she give it up to me. Oh, she give it up. But don't fall in love with me, girl, I'm not the one. I just want the company, girl, this is for fun. And she got me like, oh, na, 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 wait. And she got that, oh, na, 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 hey. Yeah, she got that, oh, na, 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 hey. It's 2 in the morning, and she tryna leave with me. I know that she on that, by the way that she eyeing me. And we both performing, my bedroom, the gallery. She's a work of art indeed. And shawty is a vibe, and damn, she is my type. I just need her for tonight. Yeah. I promise I'll make it right. And she give it up, hey. She give it up to me. I can't fall in love, babe, 'cause love ain't been good to me, nah, nah. And she got me like, oh, na, 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 hey. And she got that, oh, na, 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 hey. The way that you're moving, girl, it's so good to be. And girl, you're a blessing. I'm glad that you're here with me. You're a work of art indeed. Shawty is a vibe, and damn, she is my type. Yeah. I just need her for tonight. Yeah. I promise I'll make it right.
Who won't touch me now? Big Rose from Solo. Huh? You want wrong? What? Hey. Big boy don't play no game. Hey, y'all, big with it. You know that my team always get it poppin'. The way that it's looking, don't never see it stopping. I'm back on my shit, I got back to ballin'. Your girlfriend a Sachi, that's why she always callin'. And you know time is money, so I told them watch this. Hop back in the streets with it, no other option. Hey, yeah, we going up, you can never stop this. Just got her back in for the show, I made a mosh pit. Puerto Rican mommy, let her call me Poppy. The way that it's looking, don't think I'm ever stopping. Hey, I'm back on my shit, you can never stop this. You play this in the club, I guarantee they drop it. Yeah, I be on my shit, I be moving solo. A big pole, I can never go. Hey, last summer piece on me in this rose gold. And I put a Cuban on it like you niggas on me though. Hey, I always been lit, I'm the trending top. These niggas talk about me, man, they need to stop it. Pull up with the gang and we keep the mob stick. Don't even want your bitty cause he just a side chick. Puerto Rican mommy, let her call me Bobby. The way that it's looking, don't make them ever stop it. I'm back on my shit, you can never stop this. You play this in the club, I guarantee they drop it. You know that my team always get it poppin'. The way that it's looking, don't never see it stopping. I'm back on my shit, I got back to ballin'. Your girlfriend a Sachi, that's why she always callin'. And you know time is money, so I told them watch this. Hop back in the streets with it, no other option. Hey, yeah, we going up, you can never stop this. Just got her back in for the show, I made a mosh pit. Puerto Rican mommy, let her call me Poppy. The way that it's looking, don't think I'm ever stopping. Hey, I'm back on my shit, you can never stop this. You play this in the club, I guarantee they drop it. I want you like you need me, and I got the time running you like TV, and I keep going, it's so crazy. She telling me I'm wavy, she wanna have my baby, and I know I'm a rose from the concrete, and I know you want me in your bed sheets, and I said fuck you niggas, pay me, just me and who I came with. Like what the fuck you say? Know that my team always get it poppin'. The way that it's looking, don't never see it stopping. I'm back on my shit, I got back to ballin'. Your girlfriend is Sachi, that's why she always callin'.
All right. Hey. Hold on.
Boy Mike Rose, man, if you know me. Shout out everybody in my hometown, Boston. I reside in Framingham right now. Shout out everybody in Worcester, everybody in the Providence area, everybody out in Maine, in Portland doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you know, it's the boy Mike Rose.
Can we introduce yourself?
What up, everyone? This is your girl, Rich Nijah, CEO, founder of CT All Stars, promoter, personality, artist first, of course.
Hey, you. What up? This is your boy JetX, the CEO and the founder of KNG 13 Jedi Productions. I'm an artist, producer, but now I'm going into artist management, so I'm starting my own production label. And I teamed up with CT All Stars, and from then, this is where it got me. So
Nice. So you said you have some music for us.
Yeah, I heard you saying something about a reggaeton record. I'm Haitian, you know what I'm saying, but I like to venture off and show people my artistry. I like to go across the world when I make music in my mind, so I could reach those places. You know what I'm saying? So.
And what made you want to do that reggaeton track?
My daughter's half Puerto Rican.
Nice.
So I gotta show love to the heritage.
What's the name of your song?
It's called Mommy Said, and it's gonna be my second single on my next project called Just Because. I named it Just Because it's just stuff that I just got. You know what I'm saying? I did it just because. No love now, I'm finna put you on some now. This shit be crazy. None of these bitches finna play me now. So I'm on some now. I'm feeling wavy, so I'ma go and tell these ladies that Mommy said she's here to stay. Hope that's all the time, cause we could really get a day. We'll be all night. Them dudes you with, they ain't the same. They just alright. We could really get away. You hear me? You told me that you never ever wanna leave. And right by my side is where you wanna be. A couple years ago when I was heavy in the game, you was holding me down before I got the change. Already had a name, had no place to go. Before the woman came, you was real to me. You was there for me. I knew I caught your vibe the day we met at Reeves. I told you when you're ready, you could come my way. With Mike Rose, where you wanna be. If I'm in the hood, I'm probably catching play. On low key, probably smoking weed. Since the first time, had to make you bang. Drunk off that white, we ain't getting no sleep. And I know you feel my pain. What I'm basically saying is that I need you. Mommy says she's here to stay. Hope that's all the time, cause we could really get a day. We'll be all night. Them dudes you with, they ain't the same. They just alright. We could really get away. Yeah, man, you done call me creeping, you done call me cheating. I was being childish, I would never leave you. You know that I love you, but nothing above you. Baby been the only, come through when I'm lonely. Only girl that know me, only one that showed me. If I never knew her, tell me where would Rose be? Told you we get better, through the stormy weather. Big belly keep it wetter, that's my mama Zita. Mommy says she's here to stay. Hope that's all the time, cause we could really get a day. We'll be all night. Them dudes you with, they ain't the same. They just alright. We could really get away. Yeah, man. You think you know love. Now I'm finna put you on some now. This shit be crazy. None of these bitches finna play me now. I'm off the Henny too, so I'm on some now. I'm feeling wavy, so I'ma go and tell these ladies that.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
My name is Nijah Rankin, as my Jamaican friends would say, as I sit at Montego Bay and watch my problems fade away. You get asked once a week, I get asked once a day. And all I can do is pray that my success never gets taken away. Now on your Men I look dick, men I look bitch. From me hear me alarm me, I wake up quick up. Mommy there ya nigga they a chop. No the pin pan no nigga, no the pin pan no blood clot. Men I on time for no expensive clothes. In my uniform, anytime I touch road. Pump the clock so much mama off a beat. So anything I do in life I gotta succeed. Money say me want, money say me need. Money say me want, money say me need. Money say me want, money say me need. Start poor, but some off a lead. Money say me want, money say me need. Money say me want, money say me need. Money say me want, money say me need. Start poor, but some me off a rich. On the clock, hungry belly off is scary. My nigga called, say he want his commissary. And when it comes to money, not a damn thing scare me. Not the Rona, not the virus, not a motherfucking riot. Want a piece of the pie, I don't want a fucking crumb. Time waits on no one, will always be on. Want my mom in a house, watching over the sea. That's why anything I do in life, I gotta succeed. Men I look dick, men I look bitch. From me hear me alarm me, I wake up quick up. Mommy they a yard, nigga they a jail. No the pin pan, no nigga, no the pin pan, no blood clot. Men I on time for no expensive clothes. In my uniform, anytime I touch road. Bomba clock so much, mama off a beat. So anything I do in life, I gotta succeed, nigga. Money say me want, money say me need. Money say me want, money say me need. Money say me want, money say me need. Start poor, but some off a lead. Money say me want, money say me need. Money say me want, money say me need. Money say me want, money say me need. Start poor, but some off a rich. Yeah, some off a rich. Me say some off a rich. Some off a rich. Start poor, but some off a rich. Me say some off a rich. Me say some off it rich. Rich, rich, rich.
baby.
Hold on.
Take back to the room.
We got something
I
there.
type of nasty thing to your baby.
Hey.
So they have to milk it. Does she have age?
No, I ain't gonna do that.
We were, me and Blue was finna kick y'all on. You were up out of here, man.
Yeah, we got to go, man. You know, we went to Puerto Rico to Jamaica in 2.5 seconds, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I love the vibes in here. Definitely brought the vibes. So touch base to the reggaeton. Loved it. I feel it went well with you. And I'm all about the beat. So whoever did the beat, shout outs to them.
Jay Ferrari. Shout out to Jay Ferrari Music.
Definitely.
YouTube producer. Going crazy.
And then your music, you give me like now don't kill me if I don't say right. Shinsa vibes.
Oh God.
Shinsia.
Yeah, Shinsia. Like the
gosh.
vibe. No.
Well,
You
yeah,
do better. You do better.
Okay, I'll take that.
You do better.
I was going Barbie, Nicki Minaj.
I was about to say the same thing. I'm like,
I was going Barbie.
I'm
you know what's funny? She's very versatile. If you hear
Yes.
the next
I'm
song,
like,
if you hear the next song or you hear a rap song, you're gonna hear a totally different person.
I'm like, this is a Barbie right here. What the heck, girl?
I'm like, damn. I'm like, Nijah, like she could switch her whole everything up like Nicki.
And she came with the QR
That
code.
was crazy,
I'm like scanning my
Yeah.
QR code. Like she got her whole album on a card. You see that, guys? She gotta take notes. Wherever the
So what's the never mind.
the QR code, I'm telling you, she got the whole album.
This the
on
name
card.
of the Hot Girl Olympics?
Yeah.
That's the name of the
Yeah.
So what made you like give it the name Hot Girl Olympics?
I mean, like, okay, because like I'm the different type of hot girl, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't get no help. You know, I don't be finessing men. I don't be doing. I just be on these streets putting in work.
Can we get that siren,
hello.
please? Can we get that siren?
Hello.
Okay.
So,
My Pharaoh's delaying it over there.
I'm a different type of hot girl. Period. I be working.
You get your own bag.
Period. So that's where it came from. Like,
So what all you do? I heard you were saying you were a promoter. You were
yeah.
personality.
So it's kind of crazy. it's really kind of crazy, though. But okay, so I was born and raised in Virgin Islands. I was mostly raised in Africa, though. So when I came to America, well, it's not my first time, but you know, I've been back. Like I've been to so many different places my whole life. Yeah. So when I came this time, I literally like. I want to take my music so serious, but I didn't know anyone. You know what I mean? And it was just like it was just so hard working my way. I feel like people were overcharging me for simple things. Nobody wanted to give me that chance. You know what I'm saying? So then one day I just got fed up and I was like, you know what? I'm not about to be on no one's time. I'll be on my own time. So I'm gonna start a company for artists like myself who have no support base. You know what I'm saying? So then I started doing my own showcases. And because I didn't know people, I had to go harder than the average person to promote. So then when I started promoting, people that were not even a part of CT All Stars liked the way I promoted. So then they're like, hey, can you promote for me too? You know what I'm saying? Yep. So then I started working with like the top promoters, like all of a sudden, just from how I was promoting, from how I was dropping those reels, how I was doing like creative things, you know what I mean? Because I'm always in my mental. So that's how it transitioned into me being a promoter. And I always had like a big personality. So yeah, that's where the personality came from.
And you, Ahmad, what made you start doing music?
What made me start doing music is, God rest his soul, is my cousin, Kenneth Michael Rao, also known as Little Kenny. He was signed to Michael Bivins out of New Edition to a group called PB Paxton All Stars. They did some big things. He was only 7 years old, rapping at an elite level. BET, Big Tick in the Basement, Soul Train Awards, Apollo, sold out tour across the U.S. They went gold. He was probably like the main reason I wanted to rap. Just seeing my cousin, my older cousin on TV, just was all the inspiration I needed when I was a kid.
And where do you see music taking you?
I see music taking me just to heights I never thought I would ever reach. But I know, I have the drive for it. I have the mindset for it. I have the attitude for it. I walk it. I talk it. I look like it. The music definitely speaks for itself. I definitely do the groundwork. I got emotion like crazy. I'm probably like, top tier rap artists coming out of Boston, Metro West area doing their thing. I'm in Mass, I'm in Connecticut, I'm in Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, heavy. Like they love me out there. That's like getting their second home right now.
Nice.
So it's just that. I just see music taking me somewhere I've never been before. Because like I said, I just got the grind and the mindset for it. And everything about music, I'm hip hop. 1987, even though I was born in 92.
So what do you guys do like when you guys are not,
Music?
rapping, music, promoting? Like, what do you guys do on your off time?
Work. It's music, like Kev Lyrics said, like Kev Lyrics, that's my boy. Like, yo, shout out to Kev Lyrics, like, yo, that's like my boy. But like, yeah,
R&B.
Yeah, shout out to Kev Lyrics. Yeah,
the R&B guy.
Like, I'm definitely a fan. But like, yeah. So I mean, this music is me personally. It's not cheap, So yeah, and like, you gotta get to this bag. Like, I'm always trying to get money to put into my music. So that's what I do.
You said you produce, right?
Yeah, I produce.
Have you produced something for her yet?
Me and her have a couple projects that we're working on right now because I actually manage her now. So I'm her manager. I forgot to say that. I'm her manager,
producer, and all. Yeah.
So I'm like with me. I got like, otherwise for music, I got like a contracting company that I run, a home improvement contracting company. I'm building a management team right now based because I have like a couple artists that is developing from Jamaica. I have a couple artists over here, so my love with music is very deep and it's coming from a very strong roots as far as dancehall music coming, because I was raised in it.
You were raised.
What part of Jamaica are you from?
I'm from Kingston 13 in Maxfield Avenue.
Is that close to you?
No, the people down there, they're bossy.
So wait.
Yeah, Durant's not in here, but he can take it here from what I'm saying. Down there, I'm from Kingston. They tell you the exact place they're from.
No, because all right, this is a thing. No, this is a stigma with that situation. Normally, most people, because everybody know about Kingston and Montego Bay, when they're not from Jamaica, you ask somebody where
Isn't
they're
that where
from.
the Yankees go though?
Montego Bay.
Montego Bay. Okay.
Yeah. So then we say I'm from Kingston, and they can't tell you nothing more. So it come to a point where me have to prove say I'm from Kingston 13, and I have to name the street, For
So is that the city or is that the country?
That's the city.
Okay. And then you guys are like down.
I'm from like they say you're a country guy, like you're backward.
Yeah, my countryman. That's what them call it. I'm from close to. I'm from like I went to Trenchtown High School. I grew up in Trenchtown where Bob Marley and Peter Tosh them raised from. You understand? My mother was born in Trenchtown. My uncle is an artist. He's retired.
Crazy listening to this,
like, so it's like there's so many roots as far as, and then growing up where I'm from, like one of the original studios for dance. I literally lived down the street, and when it was demolishing it, I was one of the young kids. I was helping them taking it down and cleaning out to become a regular grocery store.
Now you're in the stuffing grounds of Morgan Heritage.
Brother, I'm gonna tell you.
Morgan Heritage from Springfield.
All right, I'm gonna tell you. I know my history and that. I'm not just do music just to do music because I was raised in it. So me have to do genre. But the thing about with me, as lyrics say, I don't box myself.
Right.
So I do a lot of different genre of music. Like I'm Jamaican, but I mainly do rap.
You want to do reggaeton too?
I do everything.
He got one up on you guys. He got the reggaeton. I love it.
Yeah.
I got like 4 or 5 of them joints.
I got a me gonna connect. I got a reggaeton beat for you.
Okay.
I make everything.
I got like a 250, 300 song archive, bro.
All right. I make rock beat, everything with that.
I got another opportunity for y'all.
So how
over here because y'all ain't getting this.
So how is it managing her, and how do you feel in managing you now?
Okay, you want to answer first, or you want?
All right, let me answer. A boss working with a boss is a very hard task. That's all. That's some of everything.
And then there's a woman on top of that. Right?
I have to like all right, the transition of me being her manager. This is how it happened. She had a showcase. I brought my artist to a showcase.
Where was the showcase at?
This one was in Hartford. This was Piggy's.
Yeah.
That was last
CCL
April.
service.
It's exactly a year ago, almost.
Happy anniversary, guys.
Yes. So I linked her up on Facebook. Prior to that, I connected with her, but we never really got to meet. So I linked her up on Facebook and I said to her, I want my artist to be on your showcase. She told me everything. I deal with everything. I called her like 2 days. I got in contact with her and she was like, it's full. So I went on the phone immediately. And I'm like, no.
You told me.
Talking to you. And then she was like, it was like, and the crazy part about it, it was 11 o'clock at night. And said, when I texted her, I'm like, yo, call me. She was like, she kind of figured I was serious. And then she told us to be there at 7. And we was the first act that got there. Like literally walked up in the building and everything. So otherwise from the people that was on our team. Right. So it's like the outsiders, we came in. After we did the show, she did the second one. I helped her promoted it.
Okay.
And because what happened was I'm the manager that's on the stage.
Okay.
I tell people now that I'm the DJ Khaled and the
P Diddy.
I'm the DJ. I'm not even going Diddy. I'm the DJ Khaled and the Ramesh. But Ramesh is the Jamaican producer with the everything. You understand me? Yeah. So I'm a combination. Because the difference between me and Khaled, them, I actually rap. I actually perform. I sing. You understand me? So it's like,
Cali, he said.
You feel me? Yeah. You feel me? So that's the only difference with me. No disrespect to Khaled, but that's just all my talent is. You understand me? So when I start showing up our job. I'm like, yo, I want to get on CT All-Star teams. Because and then the weirdest part, my uncle became her boss.
What a small world.
So my artist, that was his son. So it connected and she liked my artist vibe, and then I started showing up for their job all summer. I asked her every Sunday. She called me and then she called me and she said, I'm hungry. Boom! Where you want to eat? I'm going to KFC. I'm doing something. So when she see that now and then one day she called me and she was like, Sheldon, I want you to I got a deal for you. Every show I have, I want you to come with me. So I'm like, all right, no problem. And then I start dealing with her, but I noticed that dealing with her is because she's a boss. She don't understand. So when you put somebody in a position to do something, you have to make the person do it. You got to let it go. Yeah. And guess where we got to this position right now, where she fully handed over 2 weeks ago. It took a whole year, but we getting there. But I tell her, and it reached to where she was getting exasperated, and I told her before it happened, I said, Nijah, you have to give me my responsibilities before I do it, because you're going to burn yourself. And it happened. So she see I know what I was talking about, and I always give her some good advice. She give me advice. We have a squad, but this is how it got us right now, right here.
So we heard their first song, right?
Yep.
And tell us more about that, because I know we have another song that we have.
So you got
three more, yeah. So, trying to get into that. So what was the last one? So what was that?
The last one is called No Boss.
Okay.
The one I just did?
The one you just put.
Oh, Money? Yeah, that's called Money.
That shit hard.
You like it?
I like it.
Yeah,
That shit hard.
Yeah.
I like the energy. That's why I was like, damn, she kind of give me a Barbie vibe.
No, Nicki Minaj was definitely someone I listened to a lot growing up. I really the back in the day, not the one now. The one now, no. But the Nicki Minaj when she first came out, she was definitely somebody that I really admired, female artist wise, and another person I really look up to is Vybz Kartel. I can listen to him every
World
day.
Boss.
Listen, yeah, that's Vybz Kartel.
Definitely my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, I listen to a lot of Vybz Kartel. I like making money. I feel like when I came to America, that was all I ever wanted to do. I came with $40. You know what I mean? $40. So it's I had to make money. It wasn't it wasn't a choice. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah.
Most immigrants have become superstars in America. They tell you they came here with $20 back in the day on the ship, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She said no boss?
Yeah, this one called No Boss.
In life, there's two types of women. There's grown women and there's little girls. Grown women use pen and little girls use pencil. Because at the end, you can always erase your mistakes. Yeah, fuck on your nigga, you know it's a loss. Fuck on your nigga, you know it's a loss. Fuck on your nigga, you know it's a loss. Fuck wrong with you bitches. Let me tell you something. I fuck niggas, I don't fuck bitches. Stop having my name in your mouth. Like two bitches can't make it out the trenches at the same time. I don't got no boss, run it up, I don't care about the cost. Fuck on your nigga, you know it's a loss. On the streets, I'm a floss. You bitches mad old, but still taking loss. Mad cause I was born with the sauce, get fucked and tossed. I be dumbing every day, counting every day, I love commission up. I don't got no boss, run it up, I don't care about the cost. Fuck on your nigga, you know it's a loss. On the streets, I'm a floss. You bitches mad old, but still taking loss. Mad cause I was born with the sauce, get fucked and tossed. I be dumbing every day, counting every day, I love commission up. All your bitches tell me was tired of all of their bullshit. Cause you always complain or naked, and he wanted a lady, so I fuck bitches. I fuck niggas that make 6 figures. Take my advice, only live once, want my fucking fight. So it's automatic that I gotta have it. If I don't, I'ma call static, won't kill you, but I'll beat you up cause I really don't give a fuck. Joe ain't for me, I'm too a G, I love niggas front toes and weed. You get it done, I'ma get a knife, hope we don't have to utilize. Yeah, everywhere I go, niggas screaming gang, 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 gang. When their friends fighting, they don't do a thing. Always saying that after Av don't know their name. Bitches saying they wife, but they don't got a ring. Run it up, I don't care about the cost. Fuck on your nigga, you know it's a loss. On the streets, I'm a floss. You bitches mad old, but still taking loss. Mad cause I was born with the sauce, get fucked and tossed. I be dumbing every day, counting every day, I love commission up. I don't got no boss, run it up, I don't care about the cost. Fuck on your nigga, you know it's a loss. On the streets, I'm a floss. You bitches mad old, but still taking loss. Mad cause I was born with the sauce, get fucked and tossed. I be dumbing every day, counting every day, I love commission up, baby. Yeah. Nigga said I'm Geronimo, and his day go Geronimo. I be killing like every show, not worry about you dirty hoes. Cause every freedom got a cost, and every game got a loss. That's the life of a boss. That's the life I don't got no boss. Run it up, I don't care about the cost. Fuck on your nigga, you know it's a loss. On the streets, I'm a floss. You bitches mad old, but still taking loss. Mad cause I was born with the sauce, get fucked and tossed. I be dumbing every day, counting every day, I love commission up. I don't got no boss, run it up, I don't care about the cost. Fuck on your nigga, you know it's a loss. On the streets, I'm a floss. You bitches mad old, but still taking loss. Mad cause I was born with the sauce, get fucked and tossed. I be dumbing every day, counting every day, I love commission up, baby. Yeah.
Definitely felt that.
The video for that too.
There's a video coming out? Already out?
So you gonna send it to Sizzle Papa Videos?
Yeah, definitely. Send that in ASAP so that, you know, the Pop Sizzle, Bacon Girls in the back. Play that. Okay. And tell us about like your next song.
So, actually, I have something that is actually very interesting to talk about. All right. Because, you know, I do music, but like I told you, I also do events. So right now, I'm going to just push no boss for the rest of the summer. But what I'm working on next is going to be the 2023 Music Fair Jamboree.
Okay.
And it's going to be brought to you by CCL Stars, myself, and James Multi-Talented.
Hey.
Yes. The Hype Fest. Yes. This is, yes.
I know. Jack of all trades, man.
Yeah.
Nijah's a customer, right? She paid for a ticket to my Hype Fest, and we just linked, and I'm not going to steer my customers away, right? You know, Nijah's very, very talented, as you see.
Mm-hmm.
She's in her own lane, which I love it. She's not following nobody's way. You know, so when she taps in and asks me questions, I'm gonna give her 100%.
Right.
So with this fair here, I know I got my tour, right? So you're gonna see how my tour it lines up for this music fair that we about to do.
Yeah.
We're gonna do at least 1,000 people in there.
Yeah, it's literally we're gonna have multiple radio stations, A&Rs, podcasters,
Everybody.
DJs, influencers, all in one building.
So,
all in one
Pharaoh,
building.
chill out right now.
You beat me to it, because I
gotta
was
take the whole
finna say
cake, man. Like, yo. He asked for my show, asked for a proper weekend. He like, yo, hold up. You can't take the whole cake, bro. Like, chill out.
What you mean? I'm the Pharaoh.
yeah, it's literally gonna be one of the biggest events to start the summer leading up to the Hype
opening.
Fest. Yeah.
And it's right after Juneteenth, the weekend after Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Whoa. What's the date on that?
The 25th.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's right after my kickball tournament. All right.
Pharaoh, you trying to get everything, dude. You can't be all up in the video, podcast.
That's what you mean. Yo, if y'all haven't heard my resume, like shoot.
Yeah. So
I don't know if y'all remember in Living Color. Shoot, you better learn something.
So yeah, that's gonna be one of the biggest events to start the summer leading up to the Hype Fest. And if you already been to the Hype Fest, you know what it is. If you've been to CT All Stars, you know what it is. So you already know what we bring in. So, you know, if anybody is watching that's an artist or anybody in general who just wants to come and make connections, have a good time, it's gonna be live music, entertainment. You can follow myself, CT All Stars, or you can also follow the Hype Fest because you'll see it on both pages. So it's gonna be one of those things that you definitely want to be there for.
So DBN in there for the radio host.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna definitely have press packs. So anybody on the radio, you'll have your little corner. But when I did the Hype Fest, we're gonna do the same thing.
You know, I'm an artist too.
Yo, Pharaoh about to get
Pharaoh really
dude.
trying to be everywhere, right? He's really trying to be everywhere.
No opportunity.
Yo, that's how it is, bro. That's how it is. Hey, I remember one morning I got up and I was watching a video. And the video said for you to be successful, you have to have 8 businesses running.
Exactly.
At the same time. So Pharaoh, you on the right track.
Right. Respect.
Man, beautiful thing though. Beautiful thing. See how the legacy happens? The Hype Fest, we did that last year. Mike, I didn't know you that time. But all these people in the room had some part in it, right? Now it transitions. It was after Hype Fest, and Nijah had a thing at the Spice.
Yeah.
And then you see how everything rolls in. Now the winter comes, we're working hard. Boom! Now it's Palmer Weekend Tour.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Nijah's gonna be on there. We're gonna promote her thing out. We're gonna pack out these dates. Again, we just want to keep everything organized so y'all got something to do.
Yeah.
Like I can't sit in the couch. He's sitting there watching Netflix when you could be at a show,
Yeah.
a jamboree, music fair where you're gonna tap in and meet a lot of people.
And COVID's over, so there should be no excuses why we're in the house. Let's break out of those bad habits and let's go out.
Yeah,
is there like a cost to come in?
Well, yeah, we're gonna work all that out.
Okay.
But right now we're gonna put our fillers out because there's people I gotta turn away from the empowerment tour, right?
Okay.
Obviously, like there's a certain aesthetic I need there, but again, y'all got a second chance. So everyone knows that there's Hype Fest, the big show. To work up the Hype Fest, you got to go through this jamboree here.
Yeah.
You're gonna have like a proving ground. So there's like a school. Like you go to first grade, second grade, third grade.
Yeah.
Hype Fest is the best of the best.
Yeah.
Which my man back there, he has a slot already. Where you at?
And Larry?
Oh, he left?
No, he's outside, but we want to set it up that we want people to work, bro. Like just like anything, like a Rolling Loud. You're not just gonna show up a Rolling Loud.
Right. I know that.
Exactly.
But Pharaoh on everything.
Well, shoot, I'm the type, I'm gonna knock on that door and be like, yo, I can perform. They're gonna say probably no, and then I'll be like, you want media?
Pharaoh, you're booked up all summer, man. You know that.
Yeah. But I make time. Like this week, we got 3 events. Next week we got all the weed events. So make sure y'all pop out to everything.
Damn, dude. I just table that shit on my calendar, man. I got
The weed
Brooklyn
events be
tomorrow,
lit too,
New
bro.
Jersey on Saturday, SOBs on Sunday.
SOB on Sunday?
Nah, we doing SOBs. About to pack that place out. Me and my guy Mons Finito.
I'll be in Brooklyn.
To that.
I'll be in Brooklyn on Sunday.
So you're gonna be on the
So-
other side of the water.
Yeah.
Well, other than the jamboree, what can we? Are you performing anywhere anytime
Yeah.
soon?
I forgot to ask you. I was to say that. So end of the night is gonna be, end of the night is gonna be me live in concert. Of course, I'm in the night with my team. So definitely look for that. But after that, I'm not trying because I don't try. So I'm going to spread my wings. I'm going to Atlanta on a road trip. So it's gonna be me, my team. We've been looking at opportunities, looking for different podcasters, different showcases, different venues. We've been doing the work all summer. So I mean all winter. So this summer, I'll probably not be in Connecticut for the whole of July, but I'll be back in August for the Hype Fest.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, let me know if you just so happen to end up in Florida, because I got some places in Miami that will fuck with you too.
Oh, really? All right.
We will take it. Listen, man. Let me tell you something, bro. Because I was. If she didn't say anything, I was about to say the festival is the kickoff for us to go on tour.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like after that, like that's gonna be the performance. The concert at the end of the festival. That's the beginning of CT All Stars going away on tour. So after that, as she said, we're looking at Atlanta, make a stop in New York City, with my connects I have out there. And he said he has connects in Florida. I'm down. I'm down to
Don't
work.
sleep on Mr. Sizzle.
I'm
Mike,
down to
what
work.
they can catch you at?
Well, for now, we're just working on this empowerment tour and building it up in the streets. I want to be the example for Massachusetts. Working with my man in Cook Street and the whole family, is representing the things that my man James is able to put together and just be like the blueprint of it for the tier artists that work on my level and doing what they got to do outside. Just showing them like for example, like what he said earlier, like have you ever seen a check for 100,000? No, we seen that in the streets though.
Yes, sir.
We gotta go legally now. You know what I'm saying? It's about that. You know what I'm saying? So like the empowerment tour, this is something people need to come out and see. This building this generational wealth, and if you don't know somebody, if you want to be able to do that thing, you know what I'm saying, but you don't know nobody you could go to do it. This is the guy right here.
Yeah.
So I got to be the person to show people that he's the guy.
Right.
Where I'm from.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And hopefully everybody else takes it that serious as well. And get
Something going on.
So, you mind if I jump in? You ain't lose enough. You ain't lose as much money as me in this business.
Yeah.
So why are you going to try to go attempt to lose as much money as me in this business?
Yeah.
You haven't been homeless like 3 times,
Yeah.
right? I'm an ex-Marine. You probably heard. I don't think I told you that last time I was here. I came here and I was mopping piss off the floor. Like, you can't tell me that there's no silver spoon. When I was a little boy, I picked up cans in New York with my grandmother. We used to go and we used to put our clothes on the radiator to heat them up, bro. This ain't a game, bro. It ain't a game. I see somebody get killed at 9 years old. D-boys. I learned from those guys. But that's the best teacher for me, because I use all that knowledge and all that hustle, I just bring it to here. I'm one of the biggest guys in New England, hands down. Like, I can say that because I've seen this guy how many states? How many states, Mike?
About 4 now. 3, 4.
Enough states. So I'm like, look, let's just go on this ride, bro. And let's just pack these venues out. Nijah wants to go and do it. That's a phone call. I set that up for you. I'm the man to talk to out here. What do you call it? I'm the Don here, bro. Like, I seen people.
Talk your shit.
I seen people come in and blow an opportunity, man. Have
Real
artists
top Jenna is
yeah,
it.
man. Yo, but what I'm saying is, I've seen people blow opportunities for artists. Artists be paying all this type of money to perform, ain't getting for it.
Yeah.
Why are you performing? Yo, I was telling my man Kev Lyrics.
Hey, man, brother.
I'm still talking. Hold on. Yo, I said, listen, a man paying $600 to go out and put it, you know what I mean? They got the little camera with the mic out. $600, you come to me, I give you a show, and you pack the thing out. I get you a venue, get some flyers. I am the Birdman, the Master P of today. Today, I'm not saying that to be like cocky or nothing, but bro, ain't nobody gonna tell me no. This is my backyard. New England, my backyard. We done packed out a Beasley the other day. Mike, you should have been there. But look, any time I'm gonna come through, I'm gonna find a big homie. We gonna build. I'm black. I'm an entrepreneur. I move, man. I move. So, Empowerment Weekend, y'all. I want to show you how to move like I do. At least half the way I do.
So, what's your next song?
Oh, okay. We're playing another one. You know what? I was gonna play Sneaky Link, but I'll probably play something different because Sneaky Link. I mean,
you have to look at it like this. You give them your rules as an islander first.
Yeah.
Then you show them say, yo, you can't go. Let them know say you're sensual too. Let them know sensual. Don't worry about it.
Sneaky Link a little explicit though.
How much bad word? Hold on. How much bad word does to know boss? Yo, Sneaky Link, brother.
Shorty, you my sneaky link. Save him in my phone to stink. Yeah, you caught my eye, so that's why I gave you a wink. Cheating on your bitch, she so dumb, she don't like to think. Yeah, you got a bitch, I got a nigga, but we still gon' link. You can't be my man, cause you a hoe, you be cheating too. But that head so good, like your vibe, I be fucking you. Say he love my shit, cause it make him feel unstoppable. But life is like a domino, throw pieces where they gotta go. And we fucking on the but they don't gotta know. Met shorty about a month ago. Make him feel so comfortable.
Microphone check there. We wind them over.
Shorty, you my sneaky link. Save him in my phone to stink. Yeah, you caught my eye, so that's why I gave you a wink. Cheating on your bitch, she so dumb, she don't like to think. Yeah, you got a bitch, I got a nigga, but we still gon' link. You can't be my man, cause you a hoe, you be cheating too. But that head so good, like your vibe, I be fucking you. Say he love my shit, cause it make him feel unstoppable. But life is like a domino, throw pieces where they gotta go. And we fucking on the but they don't gotta know. Met shorty about a month ago. Make him feel so comfortable. We fucking on the and they don't gotta know. They don't gotta know. They don't gotta know. Ay, pull up in his gate on lock. Plus he live across the street, so I got already know your address. Squirted on your dress. He don't want you, bitch, cause you are the and that fool be ready for me. Girl be ready for me. Tell your bitch stop checking for me. She ain't ready for me. And I call that nigga Coco, cause I think it's cocaine. He don't want you, bitch, cause all you do is complain. That's my sneaky link. Save him in my phone to stink. Yeah, you caught my eye, so that's why I gave you a wink. Cheating on your bitch, she so dumb, she don't like to think. Yeah, you got a bitch, I got a man, but we still gon' link. We fucking on the and they don't gotta know. Met shorty about a month ago. Make him feel so comfortable. We fucking on the and they don't gotta know. They don't gotta know. They don't gotta know. So I pull up in my Kia. Niggas nice to see ya. When I'm in town, told that bitch he buying pizza. He say he want a baddie from the 860. I hate to be the one, but I gotta let you know. Bitch, that ain't your nigga. 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 He for everybody. He for everybody. Tryna be the bigger one. But your nigga is my fun. And he's my sneaky link. Save him in my phone to stink. Yeah, you caught my eye, so that's why I gave you a wink. Cheating on your bitch. That bitch so dumb. She don't like to think. Yeah, you got a bitch. I got a man. They ain't stopping shit. You can't be my man, cause you a hoe. You be cheating too. But your head so good. Love your vibe. I be fucking you. Say he love my shit, cause it make him feel unstoppable. But life is like a domino. Throw pieces where they gotta go.
Yeah. So yeah.
Wow, we went from the bag to taking your man.
Hey fellas, I suggest you do not play this song nowhere around your video. You're gonna get in trouble.
Trouble.
I'm gonna get in trouble because I'm gonna do the remix.
Don't go home that night, man.
Me and my wife gonna get it. We're gonna be in
Think you
trouble.
Think you cute?
It's just music, you know what I mean? I work.
So what inspired you to write Sneakily?
Oh man, like it was like a
Was
real
you
life
really a
story,
sneaky
though.
link,
Yeah,
or what you had?
It was like literally a real life story. Like
these are my confessions.
Say
one on the way.
You know? I mean, yeah. You know?
No. Wait.
Is he still around?
Nah.
Ain't nothing get that.
That nigga not the sticky link.
That's all he stood as a sneaky link.
I feel like, you know, it like the song literally was like how I felt about him. Like, you know, he had a beautiful vibe. You know what I'm saying?
You
had a beautiful vibe.
You couldn't wife him up,
but he was cheating.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm cheating, so if I'm cheating and you cheating, that means we both cheating.
What's so different?
So that wasn't working, you know.
She's like, you're not the man for me, man.
Right.
Was it good while it lasted?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Bridgeport.
Well, we know where the sneaky link lives at now. Shout out to the Bridgeport guys.
This is what they doing down in Bridgeport?
Yo, his ears is ringing right now. So talk to us about the next song.
Oh, we're playing another one?
Yeah.
What? This is like my album release party. Okay.
Girl, get it.
I don't know. What do you have? Did I sing you
Giddy Up.
Skills? I sing you Giddy Up? That's what I have there? Okay. So that's like my first single that I ever made when I came to America. I met Trap. Anybody know Trap Beats?
Trap Beats, yeah. Used to be
Antoine.
on
Yeah, shout out to Trap Beats.
used to be on Sound Click.
Hebrew Beats, yeah. So shout out to him. You know, I literally when I first came to America, I didn't know of any recording studios, and I literally met him at the bar, and you know he gave me his business card. I was like, he says like he has a studio, you know. So I hit him up, and you know, and then we just started working, and that was like the first track that we ever did together. And you know, it was like when I first did it, a lot of people liked it. Like I got a really good feedback from that song. Yeah,
play this real quick.
Got it. Here go.
Nijah. Someone told me that real knows real, but I guess fake knows fake as well. Giddy up, 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 giddy up. If it's wrong, boy, giddy up. If it's your own, boy, giddy up, 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 giddy up. If it's wrong, boy, giddy up. If it's your own, boy, giddy up. Yeah, I told him that I love him, but I guess it wasn't shit. Only care about the sweet. I wanna roll it with my bitch. Told me what do you want to do, so I asked about his friend. If he ain't a thot, nigga, get the fuck on my knee and giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. If it's wrong, boy, giddy up. If it's your own, boy, giddy up, 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 giddy up. If it's wrong, boy, giddy up. If it's your own, boy, giddy up. Yeah, watch how you approach me, nigga. Like my boyfriend's thirsty, nigga. Spend racks on groceries, nigga. I don't date no nigga from the hood unless he went to college and his credit good. If you got a problem with me, I'm on Clark Street, so what's good? Independent, but I don't do 50. Gotta pay my bills just to fuck with me on Snapchat. Talking about you bad when you go on dates, so I spit a tab. Only money that you make is on a pole. You ain't loyal to yourself or your morals. The boy can pay to see between my legs and pay me before they even see my legs, bitch. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. If it's wrong, boy, giddy up. If it's your own, boy, giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. If it's wrong, boy, giddy up. If it's your own, boy, giddy up. Yeah, I told him that I love him, but I guess it wasn't shit. Only care about the sweet. I wanna roll it with my bitch. Told me what do you want to do, so I asked about his friend. If he ain't a thot, nigga, get the fuck on my knee and giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. If it's wrong, boy, giddy up. If it's your own, boy, giddy up, 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 giddy up. If it's wrong, boy, giddy up. If it's your own, boy, giddy up. giddy up like a pony. Niggas say he wanna know me, but he a freak on the low low. Waiting for me to say go though. He wanna fuck cause I'm lit as fuck. Google me and I'm blowing up. An upgrade from his lies. Real tits, real eyes. Said he ran things with his last bitch. Lee ran up on a savage. Asking if I could see him. Give neck from AM to PM. Trust, he was almost winning cuz couldn't bring him home, so I rented. But talked all that shit, but couldn't get it up. So I had to tell a nigga, giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. If it's grown boy, giddy up. If it's your own boy, giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. If you grown boy, giddy up. If it's your own boy, giddy up. Yeah, I told him that I love him, but I guess it wasn't shit. Only care about the sweet, I wanna roll it with my bitch. Told me what he won't do, so I asked about his friend. If he ain't a thot, nigga, get the fuck some money. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. If you grown boy, giddy up. If it's your own boy, giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. If you grown boy, giddy up. If it's your own boy, giddy up.
Had to put that little touch on it, my bad.
So we're for the start these shout outs. You want to shout somebody out, Mark?
Like I said, shout out to Homeland, Boston, Money Mass, everybody in Framingham, the Worcester area, Providence, Norwich, New London, New Haven. Shout out my man G-Boss out in Connecticut. Everybody in Maine, Right One Entertainment, Cornerstone Media, PME the label. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man Vass and Stack Gold. Mangles for always showing love. Culture Saturdays. Yeah.
All right. Say that. Shout out firstly to Shemaya and Pharaoh Beacon for having me here today, For my bro over here, my manager right here, shout out to him. Shout out to my other business partner, P-Voice, my DJ, Michelle B, all my CCL Star artists, all of my supporters. For everyone that's in the building tonight, shout out to everyone. I don't want to name somebody and then, they're like, hey, Nijah, you forgot me, So I just kind of keep it general now, I learned my lesson.
Yeah, shout out to the Empowerment Tour, because without the Empowerment Tour, y'all wouldn't know who I am right now. Shout out to my man James, Cook Street Recordings.
Yeah, say that. All right.
Yeah. All right, I want to say shout out to Brooklyn, everybody in the 718, because that's where I fell in love with rap. And shout out to my family, my mother, and my uncle, cousin, and everybody back home. Shout out to my whole team. And shout out to my artists, them Jasign, November Nobody.
Shout out to November.
You see it? And shout out to Tracy Dan down in Jamaica, KD, JD King, and Normal One. Those are my three artists that's back home in Jamaica. So shout out them three artists and shout out to all the other artists that I work with. And the whole CT All-Star squad, they don't know. And as a radio personal, shout out to, Red Hat Radio, because they gave me the exposure to be a radio personal back then in Brooklyn and stuff. So everybody that played a part in my my growth of becoming who I am right now, I give everybody respect, love, and shout out. Understand?
Yeah, I'm sorry, can I just, not to cut nobody off, can I just add in, shout out to Talk of the Town, Mass Coalition, and Undeniable Sound as well, for always believing me and pushing me to keep following my dreams, when I was in the dark space. I just got to say that because, they gave me that spark to get back out here and show people the best of my artistry, because I've been doing it for a while, but, things wasn't working, but, like I said, they always, when I met my man G Honcho in Studio Lounge in Providence, he just put that bug in my head. I just got me going again. Like I said, without that, I definitely wouldn't be here right now. So I just got to make sure I get them in there too.
I'm going to say, I have a next cousin that's out there that's doing his thing too. I want to go check out Black Billionaire Boy by Tuggy. He's down in Florida, Big up to your thing. I see you doing your thing. Macdown Records down there, all family. So I want everybody go check that out on YouTube. It's called Black Billionaire Boy by Tuggy. Check out that song.
Black Billionaire Boy.
Video, everything. It things sort out it proper me to let the truth.
Blue.
Well, guys, thank you for having me on. It's been a fantastic week, and thank you guys for coming on to the show. Everybody tune in to Blue Ace Infusions. We're gonna have a big 420 sale, so make sure you follow the page on all social media platforms right now. Check us out on this Weed Fest tour next weekend with Mr. Bacon. So
Okay.
shout outs to Mr. Bacon and FB BLACC and the Pop Sizzle girls.
Yeah.
You know. Well, I want to say, y'all like, subscribe, comment, and download that Digital Boombox Network app, man. 'Cause you know it's free. You don't want free, like, and you get to hear all your local artists on there.
Good
we
ones,
got
too.
we got playlists of nothing but independent artists, no mainstream. It's just us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, y'all might as well go ahead and download that so we can get on this platform. Bacon.
All right, all right. Appreciate y'all for coming in and staying with us each and every Thursday night, 7 to 9 p.m. right here on that Digital Boombox Network app. Y'all can catch me this weekend. We got some things coming up. Tomorrow night, y'all can catch us down in not Providence, Pawtucket at Mangoes.
I caught you. I knew. Yeah.
At Mangoes for that Bobby Shmurda joint going down.
Vast and Stack Gold.
Right.
You know, the whole Mangoes company, you know, they hold it down.
Then y'all
in Pawtucket City.
Then y'all can catch me on Saturday back in Springfield. I'm in musical, actually, Harlem Nights. Then on Sunday, you catch me in Brooklyn, New York. I'll be down there doing a showcase alongside my bro right across the table. FB blend that with the yin that. Next week, all my potheads, y'all know it's holiday time.
Yes, sir.
We have 2 big festivals going down next week. The 21st and the 22nd, we in Hadley. That is the Wide Clef. DJ Jazzy Jeff. Freaking Styles P. Action Bronson. This is a 2-day festival. Digital Boombox Network will be in the building. We'll be, doing our interviews and everything else. Oh, speaking of that, I can't get off of here without giving out tickets. We are looking for those in the comment bar. So I just want to know, see if y'all was paying attention tonight. So I'm gonna have y'all inbox me. Who was sitting at the table? Well, which one should I do? Who should I do? What was Rich Nijah's first song? There you go. So y'all, whoever the first one to inbox me with that one, that will get that free ticket for admission for the Grass is Greener Gathering with Wyclef, Styles P, and all that. Then on Sunday, next week Sunday, yours truly will be opening up for Joel Santana, Twista, live in Greenfield, Massachusetts at the Green Mines Fair. Make sure y'all pull up hot for that. I told y'all I'm always working.
She got 2 festivals?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Back
to back. And I can't get off of here without shouting out my football team. Yo, big shout out to the A7FL Boston Omegas. Unfortunately, I will not be on the field for these next 2 weeks because I got shows. But after that, y'all catch us right back on our daily schedule. They aren't going to be out there doing what they're doing right now. Their next game is Sunday in Baltimore. So we're going to be rooting them on. Boston Omegas. Make sure y'all tap in on that. Appreciate y'all for tuning in each and every Thursday night, 7 to 9 p.m. We'll see y'all next time.
And make sure we got to shout out our manager, man, Jimmy Kane. You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang Management, man. Shout out Big Jimmy. You're always keeping us busy.
Big ups.
Yep.
Yes.
I would like to exchange